Good morning. Welcome to Time in His Word. One of my favorite passages in the Old Testament, in Psalms, the 42nd chapter. It's a short 2 verses. We'll talk on the first part, and then I'll close out with the second part of the passage. But it starts off, as the deer pants for the water brooks, my soul pants for you, O God. This verse to me has always meant slow down, take it easy, enjoy what's going on around you. One of the benefits of driving a truck for a living is I've seen some beautiful sunrises and sunsets over the year. I can remember when I worked up in North Dakota, one of the things that truly amazed me was the sunsets and the sunrises. You would see one today and you'd think, oh, can't nothing beat that. And then tomorrow would come and it seemed like the one tomorrow was better than the one yesterday. And so it just got to be where you was looking forward to the sunrises and sunsets just for the beauty, the colors that bounced across the sky. They're breathtaking. And they're one of those, you can take a picture of it, and yeah, the picture looks good, but to see it in person is just 10 times better. It's that old phrase, picture just doesn't do it justice. But in our daily lives, we need to learn to slow down and just stop and enjoy what's going on around us, be it good or bad. Even the bad times that we're having, the troubled days we're having, if we take that in, put it in our memory bank, at some point in time, it's going to come to benefit us in a positive way because we learn from our experiences, good or bad, going forward. But if you're not observing what's going on around you, you'll miss the little bitty lessons in life that God is trying to teach you. And that's, there's in the Carolinas, there's quite a few back roads that I've traveled over the years where the tree branches overhang the highway, and it looks like you're in a tunnel. And these are just gorgeous. And it's another one of those, when I have the time to spare, but more importantly, when there's a safe place to pull over, I'll pull over and just stop and get out and just enjoy the beauty that's there, and just try and be as quiet as possible to hear if God is saying anything to me. I might look like I'm a little bit off my rocker if you was to drive by, but I'm enjoying the moment. And somebody said that's why the windshield in the front of the car is larger than the windshield in the back of the car. We need to be looking at where we're going, not at where we've been. Because yesterday's behind us and we can't do nothing about yesterday. We can learn from yesterday. We can learn good or bad experiences and things that happened yesterday, but we can't change yesterday. But we can change what lies ahead of us. We can draw on our memories when we see something happen and that's happened to us before and change the outcome rather than not knowing what the outcome could be. But all that comes with if we slow down, and that's slow down and take and enjoy the moment that God is giving us. I think that's why I like this passage so much. As the deer pants for the water. If you're walking through the forest making a bunch of noise, you're not going to see this. But if you're walking through the forest, being quiet to see God's beauty, you'll be able to see this. And it's the same in our life. We can tramps and make all kinds of noise and miss the little lessons that God's showing us, or we can slow down and observe. The last part of this passage says, my soul thirsts for God, for the living God. When shall I come and appear before him? And to me, this is a cause and effect verse. If I slow down and I look for God's hand in what I'm looking at, I'm going to feel his presence. But if I don't slow down, I can't feel his presence. See what I'm getting at? So as you go through the day today, if you've got a few moments, slow down, stop, take a deep breath, and just enjoy the moment that God is showing you. Enjoy the lesson that he's trying to teach you, good or bad. There's a lesson in everything that he shows us each and every day. It's it's up to us to take the time to see that lesson and to realize what its worth is going to be for us on down the road. Psalms 42, 1 and 2. As the deer pants for the water brooks, so my soul pants for you, O God. My soul thirsts for God and for the living God. When shall I come and appear before God?